In a remote village nestled close to the looming mountains, where nature's beauty hides ancient secrets, a lone wanderer arrived to seek solace. Little did he know, the village held a dark and chilling tale that would haunt them forever. This is the harrowing story of Whispers in the Mist. As the wanderer entered the village, a thick mist hung in the air, obscuring their path and chilling their bones. The village felt abandoned, with windows shuttered and doors locked. Silence engulfed the surroundings. It was as if time itself had frozen in this forsaken place. Night fell, and the wanderer sought shelter in an old, decaying inn. Within those rotting walls, he discovered an ancient diary filled with cryptic entries. The diary spoke of forbidden rituals and dark ceremonies held in the mountains. Whispers of sacrifices to appease something sinister resonated through its pages. Driven by curiosity and dread, the wanderer ventured into the mountains, guided by an eerie, glowing light. Deep within the forest, he encountered an otherworldly presence. A spectral figure emerged, its eyes filled with ancient sorrow. It spoke of a curse that had plagued the village for centuries and the need for an outsider to break the cycle. With newfound resolve, the wanderer delved into the village's history, uncovering the terrible truth. The villagers had made a pact with a malevolent force in exchange for prosperity. But the price was a curse that bound them in eternal torment. The wanderer realized that he held the key to break the curse and end the suffering, but it would come at a great personal cost. As the moon loomed large in the misty night, the wanderer and the malevolent force stood face to face. The air grew cold, and the very ground seemed to tremble in anticipation. The battle of wills began, and the mountain bore witness to the horrifying clash. The very elements themselves seemed to turn against the intruder, with thunder and lightning splitting the sky. The malevolent force unleashed its darkest horrors, twisting reality itself. Nightmarish apparitions and grotesque phantasms emerged from the shadows, testing the wanderer's sanity. But the wanderer's determination burned brighter than the malevolent force's malevolence. He fought back with courage, wielding an ancient talisman that radiated with a brilliant, cleansing light. In the final, spine-chilling showdown, the talisman's radiant energy clashed with the malevolent force's darkness, creating shockwaves that shattered the very mountain. The ground cracked open, revealing a gaping chasm that led to an abyss of endless lava. The malevolent force, now desperate, attempted to drag the wanderer into the abyss. The wanderer held on, their fingers scraping the edge of the abyss, while the malevolent force's fiendish claws grasped for their soul. It was a horrifying tug-of-war between salvation and damnation. In one final, desperate push, the wanderer summoned the last of his strength and hurled the talisman into the abyss. A cataclysmic explosion of light erupted from the depths, blinding everything. When the light finally faded, the abyss was sealed, and the malevolent force was no more. The mountain, once shattered, now stood whole again, but it bore the scars of the battle. The wanderer emerged victorious but forever marked by the horrors he had witnessed and the responsibility that now weighed upon him. As he watched over the mist-shrouded village, the wanderer knew that the whispers in the mist would never truly fade. But he had brought an end to the village's nightmare. And so, the wanderer's tale serves as a chilling reminder that sometimes, in the darkest corners of the world, heroes are born from the most unlikely of places.